So you often hear as a counter-argument to classical liberalism, libertarianism, capitalism, or the free market is that without government intervention, the marketplace will be filled with greedy corporations that will acquire a monopoly on goods and services, and therefore will become tyrannical in the sense that they will restrict your rights and choices. And this is a genuine concern. It's always assumed that libertarians love the rich and want to give them a bunch of money and forget about the poor. It's assumed that corporations will have a field day in a free market. As I said before, this concern is genuine. I understand it, and so do many free market advocates. Here is the thing, though. Corporations hate the free market.
Ha ha! Everyone get compared to these. Strawman Scarecrow, would you care to leave?
In a free market, there is no reason why you can't start your own business and compete against these corrupt, shady, and dishonest corporations. Corporations pay the government to write laws and regulations that make it next to impossible to start a business. Most of these corporations and businesses that have a monopoly on goods and services today have already placed their foot in the marketplace and won't face any serious competition, because there is none. In 2015, a Texas police officer shut down a girls' lemonade stand because they didn't have a permit. In 2016, the California government shut down a little girl's lemonade stand, and they wanted her to upgrade her stand to a commercial stand and file paperwork. The total cost, $3,500. The state wants her to purchase liability insurance, a business license, and pay a fee for use. A Riverside County deputy took down a woman selling flowers without a permit. Federal, state, county, and municipal regulations and tax rates can take a $100 startup fee and easily inflate it to $30,000. It would have cost a little girl $3,500 to just sell lemonade from a stand. A free market is a corporation's worst enemy. A corporate monopoly on a good or service can be broken through the power of competition.
Ha ha! Everyone get compared to these. Strawman Scarecrow, would you care to leave?
Under our current system, a failing business is subject to federal subsidies, which is funded by the taxpayer. This is called corporate welfare. In a free market society, a business is allowed to fail. If a business doesn't offer quality service, quality products, or has found its way into a scandal, and as a result loses customers or has to downsize, taxpayer money won't be bailing out this failing corporation. The only way for a company to succeed is by offering a product that satisfies its consumers. Producers only exist if there is a consumer, and consumers have the freedom to choose what producers they have voluntary transactions with. Therefore, a corporate monopoly on a good or service can be broken if one is to ever naturally occur.
Ha ha! Everyone get compared to these. Strawman Scarecrow, would you care to leave?
In a free market economy, you have the ability to vote with your dollar. If you are unsatisfied with a product or service, or you have a moral objection to a specific business practice, you have the freedom and the choice to take your wealth elsewhere and represent your morals and beliefs through your purchasing power. Examples of using your purchasing power to further a cause include the Montgomery bus boycott and the Stamp Act, two boycotts that shaped American history forever. Producers rely on consumers. A consumer doesn't need a producer. A consumer can be a producer at the end of the day. A consumer might rely on producers for luxury, but in the end, a consumer does not need a producer. A successful producer can only exist if the consumer base is satisfied. That's it for this video. You've heard 3 reasons why corporations hate the free market. This was just a simple video building a foundation for this discussion to be had. Thank you for watching.
Ha ha! Everyone get compared to these. Strawman Scarecrow, would you care to leave? Fear no evil, pharaoh schemer, get concerto. Their gold fails to gleam. Glares tungsten pheromones still seep through the air. Don't care though, wear those G's. Please, geriatric cats all scream out sacred static in the layer of the lax folate, lambasted, savor the speech they hate.